Yeah, this is a traditional outdoor canoe. I made it myself. The wood can be found in the mountain. They call this wood terminalia. We are starting off to see more of the kosrae beauty. Somewhere in here was a wreck of the Lenora, the ship of the captain, the pirate Bully Ace. It was sunk and still remain up here town, below within 30 feet town. That's why kosrae is famous, because the treasure still remains somewhere here, waiting someone like you to come back someday and discover this. And when you find it, please share.
Absolutely. With you.
They are from the Woodwell Elementary School, having a weekly party. Come on. Hey! Bebaslah! These are mangrove user. They are collecting the wood for make the local house with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In here?
In here. Yeah.
For building or for furniture?
For building. Because as you see this mangrove species here, they are very hard red wood. They are also used for house posts because they are resistant to rot. They are very strong while entering the mangrove channel. As you see in the mangrove forest, it's very rare. The hanging roots are allowed to breathe the oxygen from the air and transport into a tree in order for the tree to grow in the salt water. This water is 100% salt water. There is no soil, just coral. They grow on the coral and salt water. And it's very amazing to see how healthy they are, you know, it's green. Another story describes about a very big mother snake looking for a beautiful daughter long time ago. And that's why we have channel, you know. It's fork out the mangrove forest looking for her beautiful daughter long time ago. Over it. on the freeway. You know, there are several islands sprung up in the mangrove forest, which is provide a very good living for these people in the earth, you know, in those days.
Right.
And as you see, this island here, and also there was an island over there also. And you know, with the coming of, you know, a rising of the water, the people, there are more than 8 houses on the side. 10 years ago, I'm talking about 10 years ago. And they also raise pigs and chicken and everything in there. And they didn't know that the water is rising. One day, there was a strong wind came from the south with a tidal wave, and it's washed out everything. And these people here, they are afraid of, you know, of being here, so that, you know, they will, that same situation will happen, and they are all moved to the center where the church, the school, and everything is. Actually, I'm a farmer.
You are?
I am a farmer.
What do you farm?
I am farming, you know, anything, the breadfruit, the taro, and the coconut, the tapioca, and sweet corn, sweet potato.
Sweet potato.
That's what we are doing now.
People
in our
like
farm.
this?
People like this.
And you
They're
sell them
crazy.
to-
I sell them sometimes. I really love, you know, I really like that. And sometimes I never sell. I keep it for my family. Because the people today, they rely too much on the rice and, you know, imported food.
Right.
And they cannot afford, they cannot, you know, cure the disease eradicate from the imported food. I'm going to show you this pieces here. It was very useful. Until today, people still use it for local medicine, like this one here. This tree here, they call in English Indian mulberry. Every single part of this tree is needed. The pear itself can cure the diabetes with diabetes. You know, the root is used to, you know, to cure the teeth infection.
Teeth infection.
Yeah.
This is for people of kosrae.
This is for people in kosrae.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why people here, they don't have electricity, they don't have, you know, the store, the dispensary, but they live to survive until they reach up to 100 years to die, because they use the traditional, the natural resources. Kosrae. If the people get, you know, hard to breathe, you know, asthma, you know, very hard to breathe.
Yeah.
It takes the leaves, any amount, and you smash it up in the water, and when the water turns as this color, you treat, not you know, it tastes no good, you know, tears, but it is really work. It's really work. The leaf is cure asthma and many.
And what is it called in the Western? What do we call it in the Western?
Skyful atacada.
Skyful atacada. Okay.
I'm sorry, I forget the, you know, the Western name.
That's okay.
But you know, the leaves, you can have a smell like you don't like it. And if you put it on fire, if you heat it up on fire, it's gonna make a very strong smell which chase away the mosquito. Headache, diarrhea, stomachache, earache, asthma, and cut by a knife, you know, something, you know.
Yep. Infection.
Yeah, infection. And what else? Teeth infection.
Teeth. Yep.
Yeah.
All of that.
All of that.
People have the medicines in their home. I see.
Yes. And that's why it's a very word to learn that our environment help the people. We spend lots of money to buy Western medicine, but probably the doctor doesn't really know how to use them. I'm sorry. And you know, we rely too much on the imported food like chicken, rice, and you know, anything. And when the kids eat out of this food, and we don't know how to cure it. In those days, the people knows what they are eating, and they'll knows what the the right medicine or the leaves or anything to cure it. but they can live survive until they reach up to 100 years. Now the old is 60, 70, and they are tired out. Hey! Hey! Taringkat! No more. You knock time off. Ay nghe. Not way, oi. Run. Ngait ma.
That's why they call you the king. You know how to do it.